Okay, the kidneys are still huge. And also more space in the rear seats. And then the new headlights. The new rear LEDs of the 1 Series M135i. 306. Exactly, electronic closable trunk. What's up guys, and welcome to Germany, welcome to München, and welcome to the sneak preview of the new BMW M135i. When this 1 Series was released online on the internet, I got a few questions from some friends, followers. What do you think on the 1 Series? Personally, I need to get used to the new design. But now in real, just look at the rear. Okay, the kidneys are still huge. But if you see this car in person, with all these lines, there's a lot going on. It's actually pretty nice. Rear wheel drive, goodbye. Front wheel drive, welcome. And also, more space in the rear seats. Okay, enough for the intro. Let's get started on the front of this new BMW 1 Series M135i. The M135i, BMW's newest 1 Series, with a whole new change of exterior, interior, and also the driving train. Let's start on the nose. Okay, well, on the whole new front, definitely have the biggest 1 Series grille ever. This is the M Performance grille with that satin gray bronze finish. Very nice. In real, it looks better than on photos, guys. That's my personal opinion. I hope you will have a look someday in real and you will notice that it's pretty nice matching with the whole new front. So below the new 2 parts actually became 1 part in this new kidney. We have the lower entrance of the radiator in gloss black. In the front we have a gloss black finished front splitter. Very nice matching with this new beautiful blue metallic paint. Park pilots, of course, in the front. Next to the M Performance bumper we also have on the right air inlets. There you go. And also here on the right, the famous on the front, more air channels. So personally, these 2 vents definitely gives the M Performance bumper the front look and the aggressive M Performance look. Still, the splitter continues all the way to the right. There you can see it. And then the new headlights with the hazard lights on. You can see them in action. Hexagon LEDs with your day driving lights in the center. Your BMW LED. Also here on the side, branded BMW LED. So that's all from the front bumper nose, guys. Very big, very aggressive, and very nice new look. To the side, we can see also here a little park pilot on the side of the wheel arch. Well, actually the front bumper wheel arch part. Let's have a look at the M Performance wheels. Exactly, dark gray. So normally we have black, but this is dark gray, and this actually matches better with the tires. Look at the color. Talking about the tires, we have P0s, high performance tires, 225, 40, 18 inches, so you have still a bit of comfort. And we have 4-piston M branded front calipers, and these calipers, look at the spacing. Let me see if I can show you. This is very tiny, I think like 4 millimeters, 3 millimeters. And these are lightweight calipers. Steel discs, pretty big, just enough for this engine. Side branded, the M logo. Just like all M Performance model, also the mirror caps in that nice satin silver bronze finish. Window trim also in gloss black, and the side skirt also in gloss black. It's a bit dusty, trust me, it's gloss black. So this is the whole side shape of this new 1 Series. Continue to the rear doors. You see how the door is shaped up, typical front wheel drive hatchback shape. Little rear window here. And this That famous line of BMW. Rear wheels measures of again 225, 40, 18 inches. The same dark gray, well, metallic paint on the wheels. Steel discs, single piston, but still blue calipers. So before we go to the rear of the new 1 Series, let's have a look at this pretty big rear spoiler. You can see definitely how the air will get managed and directed through this little center shape. Pretty big spoiler. Also here on the side finished, sort of a little side spoiler finish, let's call it like that. Here we go, the new rear LEDs of the 1 Series. With that new family shaped LED line. Here below your hazard lights. Here you can see them in action. Not to forget, this M Performance model is xDrive. So this is the new rear of this M Performance 1 Series. Very aggressive rear, guys. I don't know if you can see it on video, but in real it is. Rear view camera, but of course, and let's have a look at this rear diffuser. This is your OEM M135i rear diffuser. This is also optional M Performance in forged carbon with a special M Performance exhaust tip, also in that satin finish, silver satin finish. Here we have a non-functional shape in the rear bumper, M Performance only. Very nice, very aggressive. Rear parking pilots. And the very nice logo M135i. Exterior check, it's time to have a look at the trunk and the new engine. BMW's most high-performance 4-cylinder engine ever. First of all, the key right here, the new BMW key. You control the trunk from the inside as from the key. And the cool thing is, it's an electronic controllable trunk. And that in a 1 Series. So this is your trunk space. Let's bring some more light here. There we go. And as a big surprise, we have here below some extra space. Look, we have a second department. First department, second department. That's my camera bag, so you can compare it with all the other reviews. And that's one serious tripod, by the way. So for the first time in a 1 Series, we have the luxury of electronic closable trunk buttons. We like that, we like that. Okay, the power dome of BMW's most powerful 4-cylinder engine. If I'm right, this is a twin scroll turbocharged engine. M Performance, producing 306 horses. Oh, this hood is pretty clean. Look how fresh this is looking. Ah, look at this. We have a little strut bar here. Yeah, it's all for driving. It's an M Performance model. So you definitely need some stiffness of the chassis and the body roll. Okay, engine bay, check. Trunk, check. Exterior, check. It's time to go inside. Let's have a look at the new 1 Series interior. Driver section of the new 1 Series. Here we go. Start at the doors. So this is all blacked out with blue details. Have a look. So on top we have a black finish. We have memory seats. You can see that we have the modern New BMW door handles. This is a silver, well, reflecting trim. Pretty nice, not carbon. Blue finish on the left with blue stitching. Black, I think this is not leather, but a black finish with double blue stitching. Here below some extra spaces. And the button for your rear trunk. Door seals, M135i. Seats, electronic adjustable, optional. And let's have a look at the new and performance seats. These are the new and performance seats. Pretty nice with this little hole. Really gives you like an airplane cockpit feeling. Also Alcantara, blue stitching, and here on the side the M colors. Time to get in. Let's do the entry test of the new 1 Series. Well, pretty easy, pretty comfortable. As a daily, it should be. Welcome inside. This is your point of view in the M135i. You can see that whole shape of the new dash and still the details of driver orientated finishes. Just like here on the left. First of all, we have the light buttons, press buttons, of course automatic lighting. And here on top, a new vent. And you can see that the air vent is shaped towards the driver. Really cockpit feeling. And you can see that it's half housed in that new silver reflecting trim that continues on the left towards the right to the passenger side. And also for a 1 Series, for the first time, heads-up display. Nice. We all love heads-up displays, giving you your extra information while driving. On the dash, blue stitching, center speaker over there, with a black finish to the right. Steering wheel, BMW's latest M steering wheel. Shift down, shift up. Controls for your cruise control and adaptive cruise control. Here the controls for the volume and your media settings. The button for the heated steering wheel in the center, leather, black stitching doubled. And the new cockpit, the digital cockpit in the shapes of the hexagon shapes. What you can also see, for example, in the door handles and in the shape of the interior. Also here in this little corner, you can see that all the way returning. So for example, this is comfort mode, this is sport mode, and this is Eco Pro, all the way blue. Let's put it back in comfort. It's very hot here, so I need to turn the car on. It's 27.5 degrees. So digital cockpit and iDrive Generation 7. Let's put some extra light. There we go. And iDrive Generation 7, all a touchscreen. And if you saw my other reviews from the 8 Series, X5, or even 3 Series, you know how the iDrive 7 works. So still both communicating with each other. And here in the center, the controls at the iDrive control. There we go. So below the iDrive 7, we have the vent design. You can recognize these vents also from the 3 Series, new 8 Series. You can see that this is all the new design of BMW's latest interior. Here are the buttons for the climate system. There below for the radio, touch buttons for your presets. Wireless charging, USB input, 2 cup holders, 12-volt input, and the gear knob with the car dynamic programs and your control for your iDrive. And very comfortable. You have all your controls like your gear knob, dynamic settings, and your iDrive in one position while just supporting your arm here. Very easy accessible. In the armrest, some extra spaces, and not to forget latest generation USB-C, the new gen. And if you don't have it yet, get an adapter. I really like this new sport seat. Very nice Shaped bucket seat, Alcantara, very nice finish. Okido guys, front section of the new 1 Series M135i check. It's time to go through the rear seats and let's have a look. So first I'm gonna position my seat to my driving position. Rear section, well, pretty nice shaped door with a little sort of a point. You can see that it's all designed all the way up. So the doors, just like the front, we have that black with blue finishing, that reflecting center trim, the BMW's latest door handles, that blue stitching again, and the entry. Let's see how easy it is to enter. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty nice. Pretty comfortable access and also pretty high. Not SUV high, but still higher than your average hatchback. This is my point of view in the rear seats. Very cool to see those new sport seats. Very nice shaped with this little hole. You can annoy the driver. Just like the old M135i and the old M140i, my old car, the rear seats are also in full Alcantara with blue and with M colors. Also in the seat belts, armrest, 100% Alcantara, except for the cup holder. Here on top, these are 2 speakers. That's a new one. So they repositioned the speaker units in the roof. Okay, that's a new one. Not bad, not bad. Here on top, some extra LEDs. And for the rear passengers, 2 little air vents. And not to forget, 2 USB-C inputs. Alrighty guys, exterior check, interior check, hood and trunk check. It's time for the rev shots of this brand new BMW M135i. 4-cylinder engine producing 306 horses.
Guys, thank you for watching this brand new Inside series. If you need more info, check out my socials below. If you want to have a personal quote on this car by my friends at BMW Amsterdam, don't forget to email me quote@carvlogger.com and I will make sure to give you a personalized quote. See you on the next video. Ciao!